Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another faction preview video for the upcoming The Furious Wild DLC for Total War 3 Kingdom. We're playing as Liu Bei here, so technically we're not really previewing any faction. What I intend to do on this last day before the release of the game is to run through the big three, Liu Bei, Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and showcase the three different time start we have for the main game. Namely, the Mandate of Heaven chapter pack, the Rise of the Warlord in the base game, and a World Betrayed chapter pack. So, starting with Mandate of Heaven 182, we'll be showcasing Liu Bei. And there clearly has been some changes with patch 1.6. Now, not all those changes have been fully implemented into the game, at least on my early access build, so some of these bonuses are not going to be applied, namely the +3 starting rank for Militia Recruit. We're not going to be able to see that. But if you do get the full release copy, you should be able to enjoy that. And if it is in fact a bug, it has been sent in as a ticket, so it should be fixed by launch, something we don't really have to worry about. This build that I'm playing on is a bit old. And what we're going to do here in this preview session is just play a few turns, because I do have patch 1.6 loaded on as well as the Furious Wild, so we can kind of see how the mission chains are fixed and enjoy our experience a bit differently than the one we played, because I did play Liu Bei's Let's Play for 182 on Mandate of Heaven's launch, and we experienced quite a few different bugs. For example, we were never given Pingyuan, and we had to chase the looter army all the way to Taiyuan when it was spawning over here. So let's see if any of those changes have changed. Now, the main strength of Liu Bei's faction now is the militias, especially with regionalist bonus of minus 50% retinue upkeep. They're free for us, so that's quite nice. What we're going to do here is just fight a few battles. Let's see what items we got. We got one of the Nanman new items. This is a follower from the Nanman faction that's added into the game. We get 10% extra chance to capture enemy officers post-battle. Let's add a shaman into our army. Get some expertise, military supplies, extra health, we'll take that. Now we won't get our weapons until about turn 9 or 10, so we'll wait on that. We also get a horse, we might as well take it. Deck Liu Bei out for now. And we're gonna just quickly fight this one. We should probably... we'll just delegate to save time, it should be fine. And let's see here, we'll pick up some unity, some extra money. We are very poor. We are a sandal maker in 182. We get 1,000 for beating the army. They want us to recruit one more unit, and we get 1,000 more for that. And we have to go to Huaixian in Henei to trigger the next mission. Now, you probably have to zoom out a little bit to find where the boundary is, because you cannot see that on the map here. We are just gonna move all the way down. Now I probably took on more damage than I would like, but I can't really control that at this point. I am going to pick up a few archer militias, or maybe G militias, because there seems to be a lot of cavalry with looters in general. And that's it. These are free upkeep, so we just have to pay for the... actually, you know what? We're going to wait till we get our reform, because that way we can get an 8% discount. Every little bit counts. Nothing else is really going on. I don't think we can do much. We can probably sell some military access. I think we do start out with non-aggression with all the Empire members. Now there is something we could do, though. We can look at flags, because we have new flags, and Liu Bei's flag has this green and yellow theme, white background. I'm sure it will change when we become Empire. It will be Han. And I don't know if we're gonna look like this version with some modifications. I think maybe still a more green version. And then everyone's flag got changed. Everyone is consistently a square, rectangular flag, and everyone uses their surname or last name as the character on the flag, except for the High Empire, of course. And everyone has a more vibrant color as well. So this is just a lot of consistency. The only flag that I notice is not a square is the looter armies. I think they forgot to update them, because the other rebels all got square flag as well. We're gonna bump into quite a few looter armies in this preview, so we'll get to see that as well. And there's really not much for us to do, we just continue. Alrighty, so we're gonna go activate this mission. Just spawn looter army right here. Yep. You see how their flag's still the triangle. They're the only flag in the game I think that's still a triangle, because the Nanman rebels as well as the Yellow Turban rebels all have square flags with just colors on them instead of characters. We have to beat them. Should be easy. A strategist army is the easiest one to fight. Liu Bei can farm all the experience from them, and we intend to do that. Cai Mao is available. I'm kind of tempted to grab him. Okay. We'll wait for our brothers. We will recruit a couple of, I guess, D-militias. And we'll let him come attack us. Oh, actually, oh my god. After saying we'll get 8% discount, I didn't get it before recruiting. So there goes that 8% discount. Shame on us. Let's continue. Alrighty, and this is a nice improvement, of course. I think this was fixed earlier though, it's not a recent patch fix. Basically on launch of Mandate Heaven, this army will run all over the place, you have to chase them down, it's impossible. Now they come attack you, even though they know they'll lose. I'm gonna fight this and cut it out. I don't want to lose any men from the delegate, and I want Liu Bei to kill everyone here so he gets all the experience and level up. So let's start. Alrighty, it wasn't entirely clean because the strategist actually bumped into one of our units, but Liu Bei was too busy chasing after kills. We chased after all 120 archers, and we let him live because we could recruit him. It's not a bad idea, actually. But he's not terrible either. I think we just employ him. Pick up some unity. Alright, we leveled up. That was the plan. We also triggered extra experience. Get some new units, everything looking good. We have to go to Pingyuan. We will. And we're going to pick traits. So we're not going to really follow the story. We're going to pick Tranquil for the extra replenishment. And Zhang Brothers, we need to hurry because they're going to rebel soon. Intensity into flexibility, I think is the way to go here. And we could potentially wait for this. Or we could rush it, because this turn, Zhangnan will take this. Alright, so we actually get no replenishment, so we should actually march. Because if we just walk, Zhangnan takes this during this turn, and then we don't actually get any replenishment anyways, so we might as well try to get into Pingyuan as soon as possible. Let's continue. Yep, the AI took that, and we're going to pick our relationship. I'm going to side with Gongsun Zan. So basically we're going to school under Lu Zhi. We're both students. We go out and party, don't study with teacher. Probably factual. I don't think Liu Bei was that good of a student. Okay, we got someone we want. Who needs our sworn brothers when we have Zhou Tai? Now I am going to recruit him after we move all the way. That way he can at least get one turn mustering. We trigger army. Okay, so cavalry. We do have some D-militias. It should be fine. I am going to pick up Zhou Tai. He's just simply the best right now. Hands down. We could just deck this army out and also work on our formations. Yeah, why not? Alright, we'll let him come at us. We're negative income, mainly because of the cavalry. We might actually just get rid of these. We can't really afford them right now. Our bonus is only to militia infantry, so these are free. These are not. The generals are also not free, so that's why we are paying. Pick up some stronger weapons, and we're good to go. Let's continue. Alright, once again, the looters are very nice. They come right at you. We're gonna just take this. It's low, save us some time. The bad news is our general probably will lose some health, which is not nice. Because actually, Zhou Tai is pretty healthy. This fight over here in Bohai, the next fight, is pretty hard. We're capturing a lot of people because of the shaman item. I actually quite like that. I'm gonna pass on him. We're just gonna get some money. Oh, he leveled up. Oh, we let him go. Alrighty. We need to go to Bohai to help Han Fu. Our next trait. I'm also not going to go with humble. I'm going to go with charismatic because it's actually better for min-maxing. Better stat and also satisfaction boost. I think I don't really care about Mustang. We gotta get over there as quickly as possible because I believe he's gonna come very soon, so we can get one more turn of replenishment here. And we're just gonna squeeze that turn out before heading into Bohai next. So let's continue. Alright, and these are just individual wars. I think the rebellion doesn't happen until next turn, or 2 turns. I think turn 7 or turn 8. We're gonna pick up Brave as well. It just offers more stats and more useful bonuses. So we basically didn't follow the story at all. We also got a level up off of that, so we can get some extra replenishment on our troops. And cheaper redeployment, but we already redeployed, so that doesn't really matter. And we're gonna just peek in. And that's the army we have to fight. This should be the last one, and the hardest one. Okay, a lot of cavalry, but we did recruit a lot of team militia. This one's always random. Sometimes you have like strategists, sometimes you have vanguard. In this case, we got a lot of melee cavalry. It's often cavalry. That's the trend. So that's why getting some team militia is definitely a good choice here. No one else super interesting. I think we're good to go. We'll let him come fight us. Alrighty, and we can just delegate this for a win. Save us a bit more time. Because I would like to run this preview, if possible, to the point where Shi Xie would leave Emperor Liu Hong and start his own faction. Because Shi Xie does start out under Liu Hong in this scenario here. I like Humble is really good for us because he can generate unity for us. But we don't have the money, but he seems pretty decent. I'm gonna actually employ him. And our brothers are here. Perfect. Okay, the rebellion is probably happening next turn. Oh, okay. Peach Garden Oath. Nice. They don't have movement, but they're here. Trespassing Yellow Turbans. Who cares? We're going to war with them next. As he's been chasing us this whole time, this is the first army we fought. We don't have our items yet. It will come next turn, I believe. We're going to give both of these generals reach. Guan Yu has a few level up. He starts out level 4. Liu Bei can still move. I don't want to go to Zhang Bao's land. If anything, we want to retreat farther. But I don't want Guan Yu to get picked off either. So we're going to try to reinforce him a little. And we can pick up another reform. Now, I would like to get the tax collection chain going, but we need a settlement to do that. We need to build at least a level 1 to get that reform going. I don't have any lands, so I can't trade. So honestly, this might be the one that helps us the most right now. Military supplies and all the deployables, 1 set of each. And that's all we can really do here. We are definitely losing money, but we got some to tide us over. I believe we will be given this land. Let's see how they take care of that now that Zhang El has taken it. Let's continue. Alrighty. Should be rebellion time. Yep. So turn 8. Summer of 184. Here we go to war. Everyone join the party. And we get our weapons. So Zhang Bao has found himself near us. I'm not sure if we can beat him. Actually, AIs aren't very good at using Yao Guai Hunters, so I think we could potentially beat him. The question is, should we beat him? Yeah, I think we should. Alright, we want to move Guan Yu up here. Let's rotate a little bit. And we'll lead the attack. He's on march. Pyrrhic victory. That's probably about right, considering we're running mainly militias, but I think we will actually fight this one and show something in this preview, because we've been delegating mostly. So let's jump in here. Alrighty, our reinforcement are coming from the left, so let's go towards them. I don't know if the enemy will actually entertain the notion of running towards us. We also have a tower. That seems very favorable. I think they redid the artwork too. These are bigger. It used to be like the unit car size, like thin. Now they're like wide and the art is more clear, like the bamboo art. Alright, let's run up. I like where they're coming in. This is like very dramatic here. The enemy might not come towards us, but we'll meet up first. The three brothers haven't met yet. I can't tell if they're moving towards us or not. I guess not. Well, we can have the generals in 1, team militias in 2, and then we'll take this guy, 3, 4, 5. I don't think they're coming. I think we have to go towards them. They seem to be hiding in this forest though, which is really annoying. I might just run the general over there first. Maybe not him. Let's put him with the archers. Liu Bei and Zhou Tai is a little bit injured. Should be okay. Zhang Bao doesn't have a gold weapon. I don't know if Pei Wenshao does or not. I think he has a bronze mace. I think we got a peek. I'm just gonna try to find where their army is. Oh. Yeah, let's go. No, wrong match. I want one with a weapon. Oh, they have a bow. We have ability. Oh, who has Wisdom in the River? That's really bad for our general. They're dueling together too. They both got hit. Uh-oh. We gotta last through this 16 seconds here. We seem to be doing well though. I don't know if they have units here. Gotta be careful. Yep. Not gonna run into any spear. Leave behind. Duel seems to be going fine. Zhang Fei is tearing him apart. They better not have a relation. Oh my god. They're friends. They're friends. That's terrible news for us. Yeah, he got the heal and the boost. Zhang Fei, you're killing your brother. Setting him up for failure. Why is like, what are you doing? Let me kill the stronger guy first. I'm gonna pull them out. I don't want to fight Zhang Bao this time. Zhang Fei, is he on his horse yet? Yes, he is. Guan Yu can do it. Guan Yu is God of War. I trust that he can beat. Alright, they're trying to use arrow on us. And we whack him. Come on, we can do it. Oh, we don't want to kill him either. He's gonna heal. Wait, rival? With who? Liu Bei? What? When did this develop? I can't just leave them. Maybe if I put them in the forest, I can leave them. Does he have Wisdom? He has Wisdom River. He probably shouldn't be able to use it again. It's a very long cooldown. Oh, I should have him here, reducing the cooldown of Guan Yu's ability. It's too late for that. He's not gonna make it in time. We can do it. Oh, I thought he was gonna finish him. Oh, getting charged us. Get out. Alright, we killed everyone except for Zhang Bao. Let's fight him. Oh, what does he use? Lord of the Land? Interesting. Out of our way, out of our way. Oh, Zhou Tai fell off his horse. No. It's a trap. Alright, let's pull them back. We'll try to cover Zhou Tai's retreat on foot. Zhang Bao is down, which means we should probably chase him actually. Zhou Tai, you're gonna have to survive that. Try to survive that. We have to chase him before he bounces back. Oh, so much for chasing him before he bounced back. He bounced back. Alright, just get out. We're gonna kill the Yao Guai hunter. Oh? I'm not sure if he can solo us. Alright. What are these? Zealots of the Way? Well, technically the three brothers here can win us the fight. Zhou Tai, we're here to save you. Zhou Tai, don't die. Leave him alone. 4 seconds. When he lost his horse too. Okay. We killed the Zealots of the Way then. Army! Needs you guys. Who's still on the horse? Liu Bei. Okay. That makes sense actually. Oh, they lost all their commanders. Morale is shattering. Zealots of the Way is the only thing that can stand up to us. I mean, honestly, who can stand up to the three brothers? I mean, Liu Bu maybe. Ah, Zhou Tai's back. Welcome back. Redeemer outlaw. Okay. Redeemed outlaws. Who else is still alive? I think it's because Guan Yu God of War is triggering Unstoppable triggering, causing terror. Ooh. Okay, we got no problem killing them. Yeah, we just wrecked that. Let's wreck another one. What is Liu Bei doing? Zhang Fei's excited. Zhou Tai, you're missing out. Yeah, the polearm skill, that kill animation, the swing, kills so many things. Here comes our brothers. Alright, we win. Not bad. Didn't have to use our militias at all. Three brothers soloed it. Dynasty Warrior. Alrighty. There goes one of the brothers. Let's see if we can actually capture him. We do have that. We didn't. Sad. Alright, we did the Han a favor. We're gonna chase him down at this point. Okay, you wanna get a go? Well, he's not close enough. This should be a delegate. Nice. Alright, now we can recover a bit here. When is the game going to give us Pingyuan? That's what I'm wondering. Let's continue. Alrighty. Defeat 3 armies. Okay, so we get more missions to do. Too bad we already been beating them up. So we did get a rebel here. That's an easy kill for us. We want everyone's relationship to be building, especially for Zhou Tai's sake. Stop running. Just Liu Guanzhang, the 3 brothers. Wait. We can't reach him? I don't think we can, right? And this is the new Yellow Turban Rebel flag. Black with yellow. And then the Nanman Rebel flag is like gray with black. So I think the looter army should be like something like this, but clearly it's not implemented. They forgot about it. Forgot looters were a thing. I'll take that. Alright, that's 1 Yellow Turban. We could go fight him, but we don't want to take any land. That's what I believe to be the case. Zhou Tai can still pick up skills from both sides. And for those of you who mentioned how bandit characters for strategists, you don't have night battle. Well, now this ability instead to give bandits night battle. But we don't need that. We eventually will probably want reach, but the speed is really good too. I'm gonna actually take speed. He's gonna be this undying speedster. Zhang Fei, pick up a bit more satisfaction, also instinct. I mean, we're just resting up at this point. We're gonna find smaller groups of Yellow Turbans to fight. We could potentially sack, that way we never get territory. Our income situation's a little bit poor, but what can we do? Maybe get rid of some of the militias. They're free though. It's not the militia, it's just the generals. These are expensive, but I want to keep them. Anyway, let's just continue. Alrighty, everyone's fighting the looters. Liang rebels have been spawned. Yang Feng. He's pretty useful. He has a really good background bonus, the White Wave Warlord. There's a retinue upkeep discount, also 10% character experience. I mean, we just have such a bad economy, and plus this is not a serious Let's Play, but he would be someone I would grab, but in this case we're gonna pass. I guess we just wait for this army to attack Bohai, which is definitely something that will happen. I am not combining the armies because our army limit is technically 1, and this is a way for us to enjoy 3 army for the early part of the game. So what we're gonna do is just ambush. Oh, we can't ambush in the city limit, that's right. We have to be outside the city limit to ambush. What a setup. Alright, come, Zhang Liang, come and face your death. Let's continue. Alrighty, they didn't come, but let's see. Yeah, this is the Nanman Rebel flag. They're going to war with everyone too. Liu Bei leveled up, got pretty excited, stood up. Get faction support. We actually don't need this anymore. We have perfect faction support from our background bonus, so we don't need this at all. So even though I really want nobility, I think it's better to just skip that one. Because I think we have to skip 3 skills at the end when we're max level. So I want Unbreakable. That way we can sacrifice Liu Bei when the situation arises. And we're gonna just ambush everyone and wait. He's gonna come, I'm pretty sure. So let's just see. Alright, never mind. He's just not coming, apparently. So... Oh, I want to befriend Zhou really quickly so that we can get his Undying activated. So, sorry to our brother. Huang Gai. Abandon Sun Jian? What is this? What is this alternative storyline here? We cannot afford these horses. So it's just gonna be you. Ah, instinct horse. I'll let you keep that. Anyone else with items? You know what? If Guan Yu is gonna get a friend, we're gonna get a friend too. Is he just not gonna come over? I guess we have to go toward him then. I'm gonna give him one more turn. We have time. Just I want to see how this mission chain breaks away. We can probably go for replenishment at this rate. Might be the best thing to go for. We also have him sitting on the bench eating up our income. Is he even giving us unity? No, he's not. Okay, goodbye. Alright, let's continue. Alright, I had enough defending Anfu. Oh, we're getting the event. Bribery gets you nowhere. Okay, so we lose our job. We never got a job. No one assigned us territory. We can sail over and fight the generic yellow turban. Man, it's gonna be like the actual Let's Play we played, where we actually started in the corner. Actually, let's go historical. Let's go towards Pingyuan. Okay, there is a force for us to fight here, which is nice. I'll give up all the mustering. We just need to fight 2 more fights, right? Yep. Okay, so maybe we can beat him once and beat him again. Let's continue. Oh, it's Liu Bei. He actually ends up working for Liu Bei. He was a yellow turban that was in Nanyang during Guandu. He was supposed to be behind Cao Cao's flank, messing Cao Cao up, and Liu Bei went to go coordinate with him. Didn't go well, and then Liu Bei and him started working together, and that's when Gongdu joined Liu Bei as well. But that's not going to happen in our playthrough. He's just going to die to us. Let's continue. Alright, he has Night Battle. So he's picking on Zhang Fei. We're just going to retreat. And he's going to pick on Guan Yu. We're also going to retreat. And now he's stuck with us. Wang Shao got wiped. That's pretty typical, actually. Ooh, fancy armor. What faction are you from? Yuan Yi. Okay, from Chang'an. We're very poor, apparently. We're gonna go bankrupt next turn. That's the warning. That's why we gotta fight. Fight for income. Yeah, I knew you were gonna run. But where are you gonna run to now? Can't fit? Wait, why can't we move? Oh, because he's in the town radius. Alright, Zhang Fei's just gonna sit out then. I really wish we can fight a third army because I don't want to sack and withdraw, because if we do get Pingyuan as the reward, I don't want it to be 1 level lower. Okay, we have an army here. Perfect. As we can't replenish here anyways, pop over. How are we gonna deal with this? We're about to be bankrupt. Let's use negotiation here. pay us some money. Probably in the 250 range, I'm guessing. Yep. Pretty much 250. 255 at most. 6. Not at most. Maybe 8. I doubt 2. Oh. Generous. Okay, we need every penny. Not in a good situation until we get land, but even if we get land, there would be a lot of problems. No, he's gonna give us a lot more. There we go.
算是谈妥了。欢迎朋友。
Alright, that should keep us afloat for a little bit longer. Hopefully enough to finish our mission. But let's continue. Alright, hopefully we can hit them without them running away too far. Zhang Fei, it's up to you. Alright, finish the mission. Ooh, bodyguard, nice. Alright, we got some much needed cash and control 3 settlements directly, including the falling payment. That's a different type of mission. Okay, so we're supposed to take some land. Almost prefix. Okay, so we do get it. Alright, so we get named. That's kind of the early start. So we got everything in order. We do lose regionalists next turn, so we'll start losing tons of money very soon. What did we pick up? Wait, I thought we picked up an officer. I don't see a officer. Maybe he will also show up next turn. Who knows? We own this now. Gonna go down. They're not gonna cost 0 next turn. I'm gonna get rid of them. Alright. We gotta take this. So Liu Bei and Guan Yu will take this. Demolish. We'll keep that for now. We're gonna go tax collection. You know, we have the free income building going. Will they attack us? Yeah, they may be. Slightly concerned, but I think we'll be okay. We'll give Zhang Fei a bodyguard just in case. Let's continue. Alrighty, so Han Fu helped us out by taking that army out. Oh, Jilin Chenpu. Oh my god. It's a party. We need more money. Alright, we're gonna siege this. Oh, we can just take it. We're just gonna take it then. And then we're gonna disband the army as well. Now we need one more territory. I guess we can take the farmland. As you can see, our regionalist is gone and economy is in shambles. These now cost 35. They're not expensive at all, but like, we just don't have economy. And we're picking generals over units. So say goodbye to our 200 cost E-archers, say goodbye to our 250 cost cavalry. And we can probably get rid of one of these. And that's the size of our armies. And that's pretty much all we can afford. We could probably grab Chenpu as well. He's really good. Alright, we're just tanking our economy left and right. Oh walls. Alright, we're gonna build this, and we're gonna rush it next turn so we can pick up the reform for tier 3. It's gonna cost us like 500 next turn, which should be okay. Let's continue. Alrighty, let's see if there's any other reason to bankrupt ourselves. And I knew it. We can't afford him, I bet. We can recruit him. Oh, we can't. We can't even. Oh my god, we need money. Someone take our wooden dog. We need Zhao Yun. Oh. Oh, we're gonna be so rich. Emperor. Cousin. Or actually cousin multiple times removed, but like... give us some cash. And I also need to rush a building as well, so it's gonna be a bunch of negotiations here. Oh, they're rich. The Han is rich. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna rush this for 50, even cheaper. Reform time. We're gonna go for more tax collection. This is now our... so basically the patch 1.6 changes are not applied yet in this build. That's a bit unfortunate. Or else we'd be having, you know, higher tier militia units. It just seems like they updated this, but none of the stat changes have been applied yet. So I can see all the bonuses. Well, that's not true. We actually previewed his building on the 190 build. It's just not working for Mandate of Heaven. What do you know? The one chapter pack that's always bugged. So I guess for those of you who are looking forward to a Mandate of Heaven Let's Play, hopefully they fix it before launch. Because right now it doesn't look like it's working. Zhao Yun, not gonna let you slip away. Doesn't matter if we'll be bankrupt next turn. We're not bankrupt yet. You know what? Absolutely no unit. 9 general run. We can take a farmland with 9 generals. Especially if you consider the quality of our generals. We're gonna have to walk together though. Tao Qian, don't steal it. I need that piece of land. Shi Xie. The 3 generals who will leave the Han army is given a large force. That's how your emperor like make a mistake, you know. But it seems like we're beating back the Yellow Turbans greatly. I mean, Zhang Bao's army we took out, and Zhang Liang's getting taken out by them. I just wish we can take this before Tao Qian because that's the easiest target left. Or else we have to hunt down like Liu Bei trade port or something to finish our mission. Oh well, let's see what happens. Let's continue. Alrighty, so we lucked out. He wasn't able to take it. I think they actually fought a big army. Like they're both very wounded, and now we have the opening, which means we siege. Guan Yu, Huang Gai, Chen Pu. Don't worry, just because we can't delegate with these 3. Let's add Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, Yang Feng. I don't know why Yang Feng's here, but let's see if these 6 can do it. Taoist monk. Liu Bei should actually use that. Oh, actually, that's pretty good too. Can we delegate now with 6? See? I mean, it makes sense. If these 6 shows up to your door, I mean, if these 5 shows up to your door, Yang Feng is just here for the show. It's over. Alright, and we will occupy, triggering our mission. 2,000. We're barely keeping ourselves afloat with our mission completion, and then we're pretty much into the rank up missions, which I think we're just done with our early game missions, and the rest is all mandate war. So I think this is a pretty good spot to finish our preview. Things are looking pretty good. It seems like the Han armies are doing decently well, and there's allies coming in. And we got ourselves quite the collection of generals, so if this is continued to be played, it should be quite fun. I am going to confirm the tax collection building. I know for a fact we've seen the tax collection building work in a later chapter pack time period because we showcased it in the patch rundown video on this the exact same early access build. So it's just Mandate of Heaven not proccing all the patch changes, which is a bit sad because Mandate of Heaven really had it tough in terms of bugs. It's also the first chapter pack to be launched, so tough luck there. We're going to be resting for a few hours, and then we'll be coming back with another video today. And the next one's going to be Sun Jian in the 190 start. We'll take a look at how he will interact with some of the new southern tribes, which are actually quite close to Changsha. So see you guys then. Bye!